In 1991, 1199 SEIU Healthcare Workers East and the League of Voluntary Hospitals and Homes signed a historic agreement that caring for healthcare workers included caring for their children.
The Fund and the nonprofit 501c3 Child Care Corporation have served nearly 200,000 children since inception. We are proud to be considered catalysts for change. Step by step, each day, we are changing the way our children grow and develop, changing how they look at themselves and how they view the world around them. Our program portfolio provides an array of services, quality childcare at all hours of the day to accommodate the working schedules of our members.
We have a lot of women in our union, single head of households, who spend an inordinate amount of their salary taking care of their children. This allows them to do that with not that big crunch on their budget.
There was a big need for child care in many of the nursing home and hospitals. So a group of local committee 1199 members set themselves together to look for a child care center, and we opened the 1199 Future of America Learning Center in 1993. At this point in time, we have graduated over 2,000 children.
The school was my foundation for learning. So it was my building block, so practically everything that I learned here followed me through academically. I just saw it as day-to-day fun activities, when the story behind it as I grew old was actually learning something. So they would make playing with all the materials provided just a game, and memorizing games and learning games, but you'd actually take those lessons that you learned into every day.
Part of the mission of the center is to get the parents engaged so that we can inspire the children to believe in the beauty of their dreams and that there are no limits in achieving their goals. Change begins with children, and we're hoping that whatever we teach the children can teach the adults.
Our programs cover all stages of child and youth development, from providing early education programs to cultural arts, educational enrichment, and summer day camp, and to offering college and career preparation programs for our youth.
At the Child Care Fund, we have programs that we created ourselves and that we oversee directly. So for example, the Workforce 2000 program, the SAT Prep program, the Holiday Sleepaway program, Cultural Arts program, the Youth Mentoring program. So there's a host of programs that children participate in that not only they get to go away and experience things like camp, but they also get a chance to grow and become productive young members of society.
The youth mentoring program confirmed my aspiration. I knew after those 6 weeks that this is exactly what I want to do in my life. And it was great because not only did I make a very strong friendship with a lot of people that were in my department and within that group every day, but I got to take what I learned from that program with me every day, and I still use it now, what I learned, when I go visit hospitals.
With Workforce, you come on the weekend and you get that one-on-one, you sit with people. We all come from different places, different cultures, different traditions, but we all end up in one place, and that's Workforce 2000. From those experiences, just even looking at their actions, it definitely does make you think, if people around me can do it, and they were once in my shoes, why can't I do it?
Fatima was very shy and even afraid to approach people. And coming in here, that was a big improvement. Fatima was able to talk with people and speak up in the crowd.
She's no more shy. She's a very determined girl and very outspoken. It looks like she's kind of proud of herself, which I couldn't find in her before.
I chose Villanova University because of how strong are they in terms of nursing, and I actually got the scholarship, the Gates Millennium Scholarship. It's very competitive. A lot of people in the nation apply to it.
I'm very proud and blessed, Mom. to have a child going to college with a full scholarship. I cannot ask more than that.
We also know how important it is for parents and for students to have a good idea of how they go about applying for college. It's the information and it's the inspiration that we give them to latch onto their dream, to pursue it, and to know that they have standing behind them an organization that's really going to support them through the process. You look at the menu of programs that we have today, where we work with over almost 150 different providers in the community to offer services to our children, where we've partnered with colleges and programs, where we've partnered with community-based organizations to help them to look at the community they serve. When you see the students who come back, who are doctors and lawyers, it's just amazing to know that a small opportunity, a small program, something that you said, something that you did, an opportunity that you provided, a camp, a pole that they climbed that they never thought that they could climb, and now they've climbed a whole career ladder.
We are looking forward to the next 20 years, where our children's dreams become larger than our own. Today, we continue to pave the way for our future leaders, to transform their view of the world and their role in it, so that they too become catalysts for change.